escorting a wagon of provisions down to the town of Phandelver for your benefactor, Gundren Rockseeker, a dwarf who had told you that they had found something big along with their brothers in a mine, and that they wanted you to escort some of their provisions and supplies down to Barthen's Provisions, where you would be paid 10 gold each for your services. Then Gundren decided to head off ahead of you all with his essentially bodyguard named Sildar Hallwinter, who was going to guard him as they headed down ahead of time to get things ready for your arrival. Along the way, you came across their slaughtered horses. So sad. And evidence that they had been ambushed and stolen off by a group of goblins who ambushed you as well. You followed the path to the entrance of their hideout, apparently, where you came into contact with several goblins, tried to intimidate some, were successful-ish, got your butts handed to you by some chained-up wolves for some reason, and...
I just had to hand someone back their butts a couple times.
Yeah, you got your butts handed back to you by your paladin, and then...
chained wolves.
Unfortunately, also half of you were washed out of the cave by a big tsunami of water that came from up above as the goblins had been made aware of your presence. However, you then made your way back up. Oh, also, Ezra was able to climb up the chimney or fly up the chimney and located a large bugbear.
Good for something, at least.
And their wolf.
Oh my god. Crap ready.
In addition to a bunch of supplies in a cavern on the other side of the hideout here. But you all climbed up after your encounter with the water and found yourselves rounding a corner only to come face to face with, I believe it's 5. Let me just double check. It might be 6. Several goblins who were eating and chatting amongst themselves when you popped up and made yourselves known. So I'm going to go to the area that you are in.
I will give you a chip if you scare them away.
Sure.
2 if it works.
I have +5 to intimidation, so.
+2 if it works.
I need to find another goblin.
If it doesn't work, hands off my chips.
There's a little goblin with them. This is a Pathfinder goblin. Oh no, these are the DM. Would you mind just throwing this other one there? This little mini one.
So I'll throw you all
the
right.
right of the group.
Right in the water.
So as you
wash you away, I will.
Corner, you see a group of goblins standing around a little fire as they were cooking and chatting. You come around the corner and they all go, huh? Look up at you.
I'm supposed to do an intimidation.
So what are you doing to intimidate them as you come around?
Maybe look large and imposing and try to scare them.
Alright, make an intimidation check. And as you're doing this,
11.
coming around the corner, hulking.
I got an 11.
11? You hear from up above, as this is a 2-tiered area, so just describing where you're at, it is a cavern. It clearly is where these goblins appear to sleep, like a barracks of some kind. There are makeshift cots around, and the fire, the cooking fire. There's a set of stairs on the southern side, or I would say not stairs. They are like hewn steps into the rock that go up to another level there.
And that goes above them, right?
Mm-hmm. And up above, you can see another goblin that like comes around the corner, sees you all, and goes, "Get them!" Appears to be a little bit more, but from a quick glance, the fact that they yelled commands to the ones below. They're wearing a little bit of like extra stuff, like not even too crazy, just maybe they have a little bit of a ring on one finger.
Are they below too, or are they above?
So you
are they up the stairs above?
That one is above you.
Okay, so it's above.
And the others are below. So, the goblins look at their leader. Look at the big half dragon that walked in with all these others. Look back at the leader and then go. And they come running at you all with an 11. Unfortunately, they are not quite intimidated. So I'm gonna.
Are we above them?
No.
You're on
the same level?
You're on the same level.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Just making sure.
So I'm gonna need you all to roll initiative.
Fudge.
So roll a d20 and add your initiative modifier.
Already.
You know what that means, right? No chips for you. Didn't work. No chips. Now we have to fight because of you. Couldn't even get that right.
We could have just ran
Big
away.
giant dragon.
2. Oh, initiative
14.
time.
So upset. I rolled a 5.
Hey, look. Oh, yeah, that's your IQ.
The one friend I thought I had.
Just kidding. Alright.
Alright, we have 20 and above.
8. I have an 8.
I have a 14.
Alright, so 15 and above, we've got Brisinger with a 14.
I have a 15.
Ezra with a 15.
I got an 8.
Do you have plus
Alright.
anything?
Below 10.
Oh,
Oh yeah, you gotta add your initiative.
Where's that? Initiative.
You might have like a plus 2 or 3.
Well, then I have a 16.
Oh, you didn't add it?
Initiative
No,
plus
I did
3,
not.
so I actually have 11.
There you go.
Alright. We've got Matthew.
I have 5.
And Babe.
5 is a good number.
My brain cells.
Alright, the leader
I'm
actually
done
up at the top there goes first. They are going to, you see them take their short bow out, and they aim, and let's see who they're going to attack first. Going down the thing, 1, 2, 3, 4. Number 3, that is Brisinger. For a 13 plus 4 to hit is 17 to hit. What's your
Yep.
armor class? Okay.
Why was your armor class so low?
Rogue. They're not supposed to get hit. They're not a tank.
Gotcha.
1d6.
So you just look tough, eh? Really, you're
Alright.
just butter.
You take.
If
Interesting.
that
way of putting
wasn't
it.
for me, you would have been stuck in that pit trap that was
As you guys are yelling it back and
I
forth at
would've
each other, Brisinger, you feel an arrow just come chook right into your chest for 5 points of damage.
Mate, I didn't mean for you to get shot.
Like, pull it out.
You're annoying, but you don't deserve to die.
And now
Could've
it is
used the
your
butter joke
turn.
again.
As you see
Yeah,
the
it went
leader
through
going,
you
get
like
that
butter
I
joke.
am going straight for the one that shot me.
Alright, you would have to go up the stairs.
You have to admit, though, you're
Which
a
is
bit like
fine.
butter.
But so getting past, you
Goes
can go
right through.
5, 10. You can make it halfway up the stairs if you want to go for that one. Or you can do a ranged attack.
I don't think I have the best range. Do I? I mean, I got a crossbow. Sure, I'll shoot at the leader.
Alright, so you can go ahead and roll that attack. What is it?
It's a 1.
A 1!
Oh no!
Oh boy.
Oh no! Oh
we gotta
no!
break out the deck for this one.
No!
I forgot to do it last time. And
Critical fails!
I won those cards. Critical fails by, who is this? Nord Games.
I
Alright.
mean for this. Oh, this.
So, for a ranged attack,
You didn't give me chips, that's why.
It's like when
Twang.
landing on, it's like landing on the Bowser space in
if
Mario
this
Kart
attack
where
was
it's
made
just
with a
like
bow or
landing.
crossbow, the string snaps. Your crossbow no longer works.
Oh
broken.
no!
So you aim for this nasty little goblin that shot an arrow as you ripped out, and you go, and you click, and it goes ding, and the string snaps. Half of it goes flying on the side.
Great.
Ah! Alright. You can move. If you have a bonus, you can hide somewhere, which might give you advantage as a rogue so that you can get sneak attack.
No, I'm not gonna hide. I wanna try to get close to the leader, like as close as I can.
So you can move, I believe your movement is 30 feet.
Yep.
So you can move 30 feet.
Which one's the leader? This guy?
The leader's up there, yeah.
Okay.
So each one is 5 feet.
Okay, wait. There we go.
So 5, 10, 15, 20.
Yeah. I forgot to count there. I'm going right here.
All right. So he sees you coming up the stairs and like, ah, get him! All right. Next up we have Ezra.
Ooh, me! It's my turn.
You are
You
very.
do better than the last guy.
Don't know what to do.
Maybe it'll be good for something.
I'm
else.
usually on Brisinger's shoulder.
Oh, you can be. You can still have been on Brisinger's shoulder if you wanted to be.
Yes.
You're gonna shoot them, obviously. What do you mean? What are you gonna do?
Oh, will you shut up, Time? Nobody is talking to you.
It's not my name.
Okay, well, you know
name
what?
is Sage.
It's
S-A-G-E.
It's time for you to shut up. That's what it is. Time for you to shut up. We should have named you Time because it's always time for you to shut
The
up.
goblins are like, what's going on? Are they yelling at my friends? Are they here to I don't know. I can't tell.
Okay. Oh, everybody, just calm down.
I can't concentrate with you around.
It's not my fault. I'm beautiful.
Goblins are like,
Sorry, I'll turn this way so you can concentrate, not on my face.
So I'm gonna try to shoot someone.
all right. Did you fly off of Brisinger's shoulder, or are you kind of hanging out?
I am just kind of hanging out.
Okay. So you are with Brisinger.
Can I move over here?
Yeah. You can, since you're on.
I'm usually on the
Your
shoulder. And I'm gonna fly over here. I'm gonna fly off. And I am going to move up. And I am gonna shoot that meanie.
An
shoot the one that
just.
shot her. Gonna put you on
Your
there.
little teeny weeny Tinkerbell bow.
Yes, for shooting at my friend and hurting them.
So as you actually you guys come around the corner, you are able to see there are a couple of stalagmites.
Ooh.
Oh, I think I know what I'm gonna do.
Ooh, things are gonna get violent.
Just coming in between here. So we're gonna say that this right here is one, so it's hard to see like above. And then there's another one like over here. You can see a man tied up back here.
Oh my god, no.
Oh no, is that a guy?
We need to rescue.
But you can barely see. It's like in the dark, so
Oh,
we've
maybe
got a
it's
lot
Is that
going
Gundar?
on.
Gundren?
And
The guy who
actually,
hired
I
us.
stupidly left that goblin there. He would not have
Hey,
stayed right there at the end.
Wait,
Gundren?
guys, maybe that's the guy who like hired us to
Yeah,
you know,
Gundren.
bring the things.
He would have moved.
Forgot his
he would
name.
not have stayed right
Oh,
there.
he moved.
Your
Forgot his name.
Thing.
Gundren, yeah.
So sorry.
Maybe Gundren.
What you up to?
I am scared.
Are you still shooting?
I am still gonna shoot, but I am going to move closer into the dark.
Okay.
And I can move 30.
Yep.
I think. So I'm gonna fly off Brisinger. And I am gonna move up.
Which way you moving? That way or that?
This way. Because I
Okay.
want to attack who just hurt my friend. I am not
that guy?
gonna let him get away.
Is that the guy that
yes,
did it?
that's the guy that did it.
Oh, so move up. 5, 10,
5, 10,
15,
15,
and then that's 10 because every other's 10, so that's 25.
25.
And you don't want to get closer.
No,
because
I'm gonna stay
then
right
your range
there.
Won't work.
And I am going to take out my...
Actually, what you can do, you still have movement. So after you shoot, you can whisper behind that.
bonus action hide. If you bonus action hide behind the stalag,
She doesn't know
Might?
that, so I was just letting her know.
Oh, yeah.
Might.
Why'd you whisper?
if
Well,
you-
because you're not really supposed to metagame like that. I'm not supposed to really
no, it's
give her
okay.
suggestions, but
Oh,
Everybody's
that's...
new. But if you bonus action hide behind that rock, and you're successful, then when you can like hide, and then you like go, "Ah," and then
around
you
the
get your
side?
sneak attack.
Oh, okay.
So if you want to do that, you basically you can say I want a bonus action hide as long as there's something to hide behind.
Okay.
Then you roll your d20 and add your stealth modifier to that,
Okay.
and then we will see
Let's see what
how
we
well
can
you
do.
roll to see if they see
that's
you.
one of like your features.
Mm-hmm.
One of your best.
Oh, okay.
honestly,
So
features.
I'm going to move up.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
I am going to
So you're gonna-
roll to try to
to try to
hide
hide.
behind this stalagmite, whatever it's
Yeah.
called.
I know.
Okay.
Stalagmites, I think they're the ones in the ground. Pretty sure.
Whichever.
Yeah,
Stalagmite, stalactite.
So you roll your d20, add your
Put
add
your stealth.
stealth.
I don't know what that is. 6.
6 plus what?
Stealth is +2.
6 plus 2
8.
for 8. Do you have advantage or anything on your stealth checks for any reason? Does it have an A or
No.
anything like that?
No. Damn.
All right. So you come around, and then are you gonna make an attack?
Yes.
Okay. So you come back around, but you see as you come around the corner, and the that goblin there is looking right at you. It's like, ah! So you did not successfully hide from it with an 8. Unfortunately, its passive perception's higher than that.
You tried. It's okay. But now you know you can do
still
that.
Attack.
But I am going to attack him.
Yeah.
Yes.
And I am going to whip out my... Oh, wrong Ezra. Oh, wrong one. I am going to take out my... short bow.
Okay.
Can I roll this one again?
You add your attack. Plus what? 4?
15.
Ooh. Plus 4?
Nice.
Plus
Or
4.
plus 3? Plus 4?
No, short sword. No, short bow is plus 4.
Plus 4. So 19. Nice.
That hits.
Yes!
So what does it say to roll? How many? One what?
Uh,
What's it say on the side of it? 1d6?
1d6.
Plus.
Plus 2.
Alright, so d6. Plus 2. Come on. Ooh,
4.
good. 6.
5, 6.
It's a good hit.
6
good
points
solid
of
hit.
damage.
Nice job.
All right.
Brisinger, I'm gonna give him you.
You see this goblin. It goes like the arrow just comes shooting. It actually hits it right in the neck, and it's like ah! Grabs onto
Right in
it.
the neck.
Yeah!
Mercy, mercy! Starts yelling.
Shoot.
No mercy for you!
The next. All right.
Oh,
Anything else? Any movement?
Oh, shoot.
No, I'm gonna sit there and watch him
Okay.
gush out blood out of his neck.
My
It brings me joy.
coat had a hole in it.
All right. So these goblins. It is all their turn now. So they are going to. He's like, "Save me!" You hear the other one runs up here. 5, 10, 15. You are here though. It's gonna go there. This one's gonna go here. Whoa. Of course you guys are actually around this corner. Can't reach the paladin, but it can reach you.
Damn it.
And then these two are going to shoot at. So we've got 3 shots at Brisinger,
Hi, me.
and then 2 attacks against
Because you're like butter, obviously. I saw the last arrow just sink right into you.
Alright. They're going to
Butter.
attack
Time after
9.
Good thank me for that joke, by the way, Amy.
Does a 9 hit you, Brisinger?
Nope.
What about an 8? Apparently not.
Nope.
And a 17
That
to
hits.
hit for
Time.
How can they manage to hit an over
2
6 foot
points
tall
of piercing
creature?
damage on you, so 2 hit points
The bigger
gone.
target.
And then against you, Bazil, we have a 6 and a 17. That doesn't hit.
No, ma'am.
Whoa! What are you, level 1?
Yeah.
Alright. So they're like yelling out.
What are you, level 1?
My armor class is 18. I'm a fighter.
So they're kind of like yelling out. You can hear in Goblin, which I don't know that any of you speak.
I
You
speak
it?
Goblin.
You can hear them yelling out like, "What do we do? Oh my God! Yemek! Yemek! What do we do?" And that is going to be their turns.
Is it my turn?
Actually, the two that are attacking you, Bazil, are going to step.
Step back,
They
step
have
back.
nimble escape, so they don't provoke opportunity attacks, but I don't know that there's anywhere they can go, and they're trying to figure out what to do, so no, they're going to stay right where they're at. So it is Matt's turn.
Ooh, Matthew!
What's up? I think I might shoot the guy on the stairs.
Okay.
I don't know why, I just feel like that's a good place to roll, so I do a d20, right?
Mm-hmm.
Alright.
What are you going to use to
right.
shoot him?
Alright, it's my bow, obviously.
Oh.
Alright,
Crossbow?
I'm going to walk over here.
Okay.
You can't get too close to him.
Yeah, you can't get too close, so you want to get...
So
Maybe
like right
You
here.
can get right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There.
Right next to
Alright.
Yeah, like right next to me.
Yep. Okay, I'm gonna shoot the guy
There you go.
right
Right on
here.
camera.
Alright. 12.
Plus what?
12 plus?
Attack plus. Alright, so crossbow heavy does plus 5, so that's
Nice.
16.
17.
17.
Oh my god.
17 to hit, that hits.
It's okay, it's the weekend. You have
Yeah!
time off of
17
school.
hit. Woo! What are you gonna
So
roll?
now
Go,
you get
Matthew!
I get a
damage.
break from my brain this weekend,
Yeah,
right?
of course you do. It's vacation.
What was that?
Your brain's on vacation. What is it?
Plus
What's the
what?
damage?
Now you gotta roll the damage. You hit
One
him.
what? 1d4, 1d6. What's it say?
Oh, okay. 1d10 plus
Oh,
3.
1d10. Nice. Plus 3? That hits for a
It's a
lot.
crossbow?
Yeah, heavy crossbow.
Come
Must
on.
be why. Alright.
5.
Plus what? 3? So 8.
It's
8 points.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
So as it runs up the stairs going after everyone's like, not really sure what to do, and then this bolt just comes out of nowhere, sinks into its back, and it goes, oh. And it is-
Did you kill it?
Yeah,
Yay,
dead.
Matthew!
First blood.
First blood
I'm
comes
dead.
rolling down the stairs.
I didn't know you had it in you, chap.
Thanks.
Way to go.
Any other movement or anything else?
Brilliant.
Maybe I'm gonna go up the stairs. I'm gonna walk up the stairs. Go do 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 right there.
All right, Bazil, it is your turn.
Okay, get ready to shoot some more guys.
Obviously, I'm gonna hit these two fools in front of me.
Okay.
Watch this, everyone!
He hit you at the same time.
First, I'm gonna use my dagger, and then two-weapon fighting my scimitar.
For each one, or on the same one?
I can't do it for each one, can I?
Well, I mean, one
No.
and one, or just
Oh,
both?
one and one. Oh, they
Okay.
each get one.
All right.
This guy's getting my dagger. Whoop. 20!
That hits.
I can't deal with you.
Oh, you're so passionate.
2 plus 5, 7!
Well, that's what you needed. They
Yeah, kill them!
right into its stomach, and it goes.
Ah! Second blood, Matthew. Ready for third?
Yeah. 9.
Plus 5. 14!
That does not hit.
F word. Say fudge.
That
That's
one
a good
sees you stab
substitute.
its buddy, and it's like it jumps back slightly, just out of the way of your blade. Anything else?
Just gonna growl.
Face. It was like the best face
Make
ever.
an intimidation check.
Ooh! I don't think I'm very intimidating.
Just make that same face. You can make the face again. It's very funny.
Investigation. Where's intimidation? -1.
You were not very
Minus
intimidating.
1.
16!
Oh, alright.
Bless you, buddy.
You see that one kind of just like its knees start.
Does he
knocking
curl over and
against
die? You should just die. Gonna
it.
kill you
It's
anyway.
like, G-Mac, what do we do?
Run away!
Brisinger can understand.
Run away!
All right. Anything else, Bazil?
Run away!
Are you gonna run away?
No, then you'll hit me. Gonna
All
stand here strong.
Top of the round. So Ezra, you see Yemik, the one in front of you, the one that appears to be the leader, the one that's painted green, while all the others
Yes.
have nothing else. Because there's no time in life. It jumps behind the tied up. Like you look and you can see now that this human male, he's got like short whitish hair, like kind of salt and pepper. So I like fix my flat top here.
Flat top.
Salt and pepper. He is beat up. Like his leather armor is all scratched up. He's tied up. He's looking really bad. And this goblin jumps up behind him and takes his dagger to his neck. And he's like, "Stop! Mercy! Show me mercy!" And he says, "You stop! You stop!" And he's speaking in common, actually, so that you can understand. And he says, "Tell your friends to stop! I'll tell the goblins to stop!" And he's holding it, like, up against... The guy's not even conscious. He's just out. And the dagger is pressing into his neck. And that is going to be his turn.
What you gonna do?
No!
Do we stop?
So there's
character moment.
So there's various things that you can do. Like you can, I mean, so all the skills that you have don't always have to be about fighting, for example.
Right.
So there's like an insight check. Like can I tell whether, like, how does this goblin look? Does he look like he's actually telling the truth? Or can I persuade him to let him go? Like, there's all kinds of stuff that you can do based off of, you know, what your stuff is. Or you can just take his word for it and
So
make a call.
I do a check.
I'm gonna.
Or you could say, like, I want to do a medicine check. A lot of it will depend on, like, what you're proficient in. So if you're like, I'd like to do a medicine check to see if he's badly hurt from here, or perception, or something like that.
I'm good at intimidation.
You are?
I'm good at intimidation
Right, so
and
try that.
persuasion.
So try one of those.
Yeah, really.
Try to
Weenie
persuade
Fairy's
him or
really
try
good
to
at
intimidate
persuasion.
him.
Yeah. It was kind of based off of, like, what do you say and how do you react, and then I'll let you know which check it's going to be.
How would your character react? Don't think about it too hard. How would your character react? Not you.
No, my character.
Character.
She's
They saw
evil.
that. Okay, so what would you do?
Oh, forgot.
I would intimidate him
There you
that
go.
you're going to let him go.
How would you say it? Is that what you're gonna say?
Yes.
You are going to let him go.
You're going to let him go. I don't trust you.
All right. So make an intimidation check with disadvantage because he has like 3/4 cover behind this guy that you may or may not want to see live, and he knows that he's in a position of power in this moment. So roll a d20 twice. Take the lesser of the two.
What do you get for intimidation plus what? 5, 4?
Technically, I skipped you, Brisinger. Sorry, but we'll go with you next. After.
Intimidation plus 7.
Oh, okay. There you go.
Ooh, the best you could get is a
Ooh,
2.
best you can get is a 9 then.
You get is a 9.
Oh, seriously.
So 9.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
All right.
Damn.
It's okay. Brisinger, it's your turn. Are you gonna move actually?
Yeah, I wanna.
Are you gonna move?
It's not his turn, so you don't know how it turned out. Like his turn was to try to convince you. Your
Yeah.
turn was to try to convince him.
Yeah.
So you don't find
So
Are you gonna
I'm
move?
not going to move because I've already intimidated
Okay.
him.
So you
If I
wanna
move
stand strong.
closer, I feel like it's gonna get worse.
Okay.
All right, Brisinger.
I want to go back and attack those two.
All right. So you can kind of jump down.
Oh, okay.
It's only like 15 feet. You will take some damage for jumping down from
No,
that high.
I'm not jumping down.
So go
I'm
down
not.
a couple more steps, and then you can jump from there, and you won't get hurt. But it still puts you down a little bit further to use your movement. All right.
This guy's gone, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
They're looking like they don't know what to do because they haven't heard their leader there tell them any additional.
Can I do both an intimidation and an attack?
So technically, since you're a rogue, if you're doing an intimidation, then I'm going to say that's a bonus action to do in addition to your action, which would be to attack, which means you would only get one attack instead of 2.
Okay.
Like, instead of 2 weapon fighting, you get
Yeah,
that.
it's like,
Okay.
"Rah!"
That makes sense. Well, so would the intimidation be her action, and then the bonus action would be the...
No, the bonus action is intimidation.
Oh, okay.
Then, yeah, I want to do both the intimidation and
Okay.
the attack.
All right, so roll an intimidation check, and your attack.
I strongly dislike this thing, but
okay.
I got a
Yeah.
14 for
not that bad.
intimidation.
Okay.
And a nat 20 for the attack.
That is a crit. So roll your damage.
What's the damage, girl?
So
Basil said it just like that.
So roll your dice,
Oh, Basil, forgot.
and then you double it.
1d8 plus 3.
So 1d8.
One's the d8. This the d8?
It kind of is like triangle-y.
Diamond?
Yeah, there you go, diamondy. Now
4.
double that
Plus what, 3?
8
plus.
plus 3 is 11.
Oh, yeah,
Yep.
so you're doubling it. Yep.
So you scare it. You're like, "Drah!" in this one's face.
Does he pee his pants?
He does, but then immediately after is taken out by Brisinger's dagger.
He's peeing his pants! He's mid-peeing his pants! Should at least let the chap finish.
Mid pee pants.
Chap.
All right. So.
Do you see, goblins, what you're in for?
Anything else? As that one of them falls, whichever one you want.
Oh, yeah, which one do you want?
Damn.
You.
Bye.
He has a bigger sword, and that's bad.
Can we put a little pee stain right there?
You can, here.
Yes! Pee puddle! That's a lot of pee. He's very scared. And then there's a couple drops from when he fell. You got a couple splashes as well. It's riddled with pee. Goblin pee.
Oh, goblin
Don't you see why I love this?
My life would be boring without you.
You see why this game was made for me?
All
I
right.
can definitely tell now.
Any movement or anything else?
goblin pee.
Nope.
Sorry. Yeah, how's it show?
It is the goblin's turn.
The one that paid.
No, the other one.
Oh, he's dead.
Oh, yeah, the other one is not dead. Weren't there 2 in front of her? Yeah.
Yeah, I know.
We are crushing it right now.
So
Not
these
me.
2
If he does 3 damage,
are gonna make a run for it.
I only have 2 each.
They're sitting there waiting for their leader guy to tell them something, and they're done. And they're
healing?
just watching themselves be slaughtered down here. So this one, that's a lot of pee, man. Using Nimble Escape is going to get out of your range.
Okay.
5, 15. Oh, it can't get past you.
No, you cannot. Get ready to get sloshed.
It's gonna go right here.
Gonna die.
This one is gonna use Nimble Escape, and it's gonna go right here. And so they're both kind of like hiding against there.
Yes.
They can be cornered.
And they
Matthew, stay on that side.
Got it.
They're
Coming your
going
way.
to try to take out the big one that, even though it's a rogue, that keeps attacking it. So 2 short bow attacks at you,
Me?
Brisinger.
Ooh.
That is
Butter.
a 16 to hit
Oh
no.
and a 23
Oh.
to hit.
Brisinger is
For
not doing well right now.
a total
Sweet baby Jesus.
Of you did.
4 points
no.
of damage.
No.
No.
Did you drop?
Yeah.
Yep.
Alright, Brisinger falls down.
Into the pee.
No.
2 arrows.
Let's roll a D100 to see if she falls in the pee or outside the pee.
Alright, what's the percentage of P?
Wait, what?
50%.
15?
50.
Oh, a 50%.
Above 50 rolls in the pee.
Can you really try?
Below 50
You want to roll it?
escapes the pee. Yes.
Alright. Oh,
Okay.
Okay,
What's
I'm
the number?
3.
It is a 3. No pee!
It's lit.
Yay!
You actually
Below
see it,
15
even
minutes
through the
PG
pain
time.
of the 2 arrows hitting you. You see that pea coming at your face. Flip it by and fall next to it.
This is probably my favorite
avoiding.
session.
All right.
Like, pure memes
That
right
is the
now.
goblin's turn. It is now Matthew's turn. Matthew,
Get them, Matthew!
You can
Alright.
see these 2 terrified goblins holding themselves up against the thing, but then you also see 2 arrows go and drop Brisinger down to the ground. So, who is below you?
Both of them are below.
No, she's saying Brisinger's below you.
Brisinger is below you. Well, they're
But
at the
these
bottom
2
of the
guys are
stairs,
in the-
but
Yeah.
I'm gonna shoot one with it.
Yeah.
Can I like do? Is it possible to like overuse a weapon? No. Crossbow.
oh no,
Okay.
No, we don't do like.
no. So you
use
loaded it in
percentages or
between
anything.
your
Okay.
your
Yeah.
thing.
Loading
You can
it.
only do 1 attack with the heavy crossbow, like per turn. You wouldn't be able to do 2
Oh,
heavy
okay.
crossbow attacks
Oh,
because
okay.
it's a heavy crossbow.
Approach. Crossbow. I will do 2. No, that's wrong.
Oh, here it is.
Oh. I just did.
Sorry.
All right. Come on. 13.
Ooh, plus what?
13. Okay. Attack. Plus 5. Oh, wait a minute. That's hit slash DC plus 5.
Yeah, hit.
Yep.
Okay.
Plus 5 to
Plus
hit.
5, so that's
So
18.
That's an
Yeah.
18. That definitely hits.
Great. D10. Alright, let's see how much damage it does. 5. 3.
8.
So that's 8.
All right. So as they're coming up there, you see 2 of them huddle against. They drop them. They kind of look at each other like, "Ha!" And then one of them falls.
Yes,
There's
Matthew! The assassin!
This last
Overkill.
one, the littlest one, is now huddled up against the corner of the wall, like. "Ah,
I feel
ah,
so bad for these
Yemek!
guys. Oh my god.
Yemek!"
Matthew is an assassin
Basil.
today.
Oh, any movement, Matthew?
Feel bad. No.
All right, Basil.
Bazil, despite what I say, I care about you, Brisinger! Here is a potion of healing, big guy!
All right.
If I had a nickel for
So,
every time Brisinger needed
2d4
a potion
plus-
of healing.
2. 2d4 plus 2 healing. As Basil runs over and pours some healing potion into
It's on the
Brisinger's
bottom.
mouth.
Oh, the one at the bottom. Oh! 4 and 1, 5, 7.
Hey, not bad.
7 points of healing!
Yay.
Whoop, 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 whoop. Watch out for the pay!
All right, Basil.
really need to
anything
take better
else?
care of
Any-
yourself.
Any
Like the
bonus
pea
action
juice.
or?
Just like the pea.
I'm just gonna move back.
Over the wall.
This thing will not let me change. Let me change.
All done!
You have you,
There we go.
okay.
Okay. I got
All right.
Yes.
It is. It is now back to the top of the round. So Yemek, who is holding
Even though you eat my
an
chips.
unconscious human in his arms, looks at you and is like, "Truce! Truce!" He's shaking.
I so just want to run up there and yell at his face as well.
He says, what does he say? Truce or the human dies!
Doesn't sound like much of
So, next up, that's his turn. And he's holding an action. So, Brisinger. It's actually Brisinger's turn.
Yes,
Oh,
it
I
is
skipped.
Brisinger's turn.
By
So
accident.
you could ask if you even know
Can
who that
to
human is.
see
Oh.
Do you know that you
far I
want to
can
protect this
go.
person?
So you can't. You can climb up
That's
the
not my turn.
Recognize them?
the
I know,
stairs,
I'm
but
on
you
your
can't
turn.
go
It's
past.
something
There's
to
still
ask.
like one guy left.
Yeah,
though.
there's that little goblin on the side who's like
think about
shrinking
killing
down
the
into the
bastard.
corner, like.
Well, if that's what the
And
character
you
would
know what?
worry
I'm
about,
gonna attack the
then
goblin.
I legitimately feel sorry for that guy.
That
It's
I
weakness.
shall
Isn't that
attack.
Yeah.
Do I have to roll for that?
19.
Oh,
Yeah, that hits.
nice.
Roll your damage.
It's the diamond, right?
Was
Yes.
it D8?
Yeah, 1d8
Mhm.
plus
Or what?
Ooh, nice.
9.
Okay. What weapon are you using?
The rapier.
Okay.
Did you get him?
Yes.
Yeah!
like one huddled in a corner, like, as Brisinger comes and kills it dead in the corner.
Glad I revived you.
Yes.
Good for something.
All right. Any other movement? I think you have more movement.
Knew I
You
was
could go
smart.
upstairs.
Yes.
You want to? I
shall.
can take all those little goblins out of the way.
Ascend the
Yeah,
stairs.
there's quite a few of them now. Ooh. Watch out for the goblin pea. Okay. Right. Go.
So I think you can get 5,
You
10,
can get,
15,
like,
20, 25. You can
here.
get just to the top of the stairs, actually.
Okay.
All right. And you can see your friend Ezra flitting about in the air, kind of facing off from a distance with this goblin that you can barely see, hidden behind an unconscious human that is all tied up and battered. And now it is your turn, Ezra.
Ezra wants to know who this man is. So I'm gonna roll an insight.
Well, you have to ask.
Oh, can I roll an insight?
Well, you ask her what you want to know.
So
if you recognize
make
this
a-
person.
Yeah, I want to know
Yeah,
if we
so-
recognize this man.
I'm gonna say that you I'm gonna say that you would have met him once, and you know that this is Sildar Hallwinter, the guy that was supposed to be protecting Gundren
Oh, I knew.
on the way.
It's gonna be
Like
one
his
of the
bodyguard.
guys.
He is a bodyguard.
Does she have to
how
roll for
about-
that, or she just?
No, I'm gonna say make a perception check.
Okay. See if you notice.
There's other things
Oh.
you might be able to know. So if you roll a d20 and add your perception.
She's like, well. Yes, you.
I know it's me. I'm just trying to figure out what I need to do next.
Make this one pay too.
Ooh.
17. And then I have to do
Perception.
perception plus 3.
So 20.
Oh, yes.
You met Sildar Hallwinter once, and it was real quick, and you kind of didn't all care all that much who he was. Like at the time, you all were just like, "Hey, we're gonna get paid. It's a quick thing. We'll drop it off." But now looking at him, you can see he's kind of beat up. They've been not treating him well. But you also can see the symbol of the Lord's Alliance still on his chest, and you know that the Lord's Alliance is like the I don't want to say the guards. They're not the guards. The Lord's Alliance is the alliance of Baldur's Gate, Neverwinter, Waterdeep, all of the big cities, kind of like up and down the Sword Coast. And if he has the symbol, then that means he is like an official. He's either in the military or like a sanctioned kind of mercenary type person, or somebody. We'll say somebody that you know that if you bring them back alive, there is a good chance that you'll get more money, or if you facilitate their death, there could be a problem that occurs. Like he's not a nobody, essentially.
Okay.
Like, as sad as that is to say in general, he is a person who people know.
Okay.
So. And then seeing his age as well, like he's old enough to have gotten to like that salt and pepper, hair in these times, these medieval times. And so he is experienced in fighting and whatnot, and given how many goblins you've come across, it just was not humanly possible for somebody to
Tie him
guard
off
against
guard.
that many,
Oh, yeah. Would
Okay.
they all
At
tag
once.
team them?
Yeah, if there was an ambush and there were only 2 of them.
Oh, feed them.
Okay.
Yeah.
So the goblin is saying that he wants to have a truce.
Yes. He's shaking as he's holding on. You can see that when you hit him, you can see that there's like a puddle of blood, we'll say, kind of pooling around his legs. Like he's very badly hurt.
Am I allowed to believe him?
It's up to
Are
you.
you allowed?
Yeah.
You can.
Yeah, you can.
I'll believe him. That he's telling the truth.
It's up to you.
Yes. I'm gonna believe him that he's telling the truth.
Okay. So what are you going to do as you're sitting there flitting in the air, like he's shaking, holding on to Sildar?
What are you gonna say?
Don't tell me what to say, Time. Mind your business.
I said, What are you going to say to him? Speak!
Isn't your actual name like Bazil?
It's Bazil.
I'm
said
going to
Bazil.
tell him that if he truly wants a truce, that he needs to slowly walk away from the elder,
The elder.
or I will shoot him,
Probably in his 50s.
or I'll shoot him in his face.
Alright, how about make a persuasion?
Very eloquent.
Just because I am short and look cute doesn't mean I'm nice. And what do I do? Persuasion?
know.
Persuasion, yeah. So actually, question.
Yes.
I'm going to leave this up to you. Are you being truthful? If you're being truthful, roll a persuasion. If you are lying, roll deception. If he steps away and you are going to attack, then roll deception. If you're not, then persuasion.
Persuasion and deception.
Yep.
And do persuasion.
Okay.
Let's not get fresh. Even though I want to, shoot him in the face.
Ooh.
15 and then plus 5. So 20.
20!
Okay.
Awesome 20.
All right.
Good job.
So, raising your hands and kind of like putting away your weapon, I would assume, or at least
Yes.
putting it up in a way that is like not obvious that
I'll put it away so I won't shoot him in his
put
face by
away
accident.
your weapon, and you're standing there just kind of floating in the air a little bit. And the goblin looks at you and is like, "Your friends, tell your friends." So that's your turn. It is now. There's no more goblins left, so it is Matthew's turn.
Matthew!
Shoot him.
What?
It's your turn, Matthew!
Oh, what do I really do in this situation? I guess I could just walk up the stairs and just sort of see what's going on. La-dee-doo-dee-doo. Hey, did we get all of them? Oh.
And all of a sudden he stumbles in. I can see it being like Kramer, like coming in the room, like, what's going on?
Hey guys, what's going on? Oh.
So you come up the stairs and you can see your friend appears to be engaged in some kind of parley with the goblin that is standing behind the human that you recognize as well. With I believe you have dark vision. You can see Sildar just passed out, like looking pretty bad with a dagger against his neck. So, all right, doing anything else? Or are you gonna?
What the frick is happening right now?
You doing anything
Yeah,
else?
nah, I'm not gonna do anything.
Okay, you can stand there and not make the situation turn. Okay, it is then Bazil.
I'm coming! 5, 10, 20, 30.
Running up beside Brisinger, you can see from your distance. You can also see that you're coming up around the corner and see Matthew kind of like walking up, like, what is going on? And then Ezra is like, and you can just barely see right behind the Sildar passed out with the goblin. So it is now Ymic's turn. So Ymec does not step out from behind Sildar, but does lower his dagger away from Sildar's neck. And he looks at you all and sees you coming up the stairs, and it looks at you, Ezra, and is like, truce! Truce! And is
Yeah, you better.
standing
Truce.
there,
Better.
and
He just attacked us. We are not going to be nice to him. He better truce.
so you see the goblin says, you are very strong.
I know. Tell me more.
Oh.
You do me a favor.
Yes, I will do you a favor this time.
And kill the bugbear, so Ymec can become leader. Yes? Look. And you see that Ymec reaches into a pouch, you hear a little clinking and stuff, and then he looks at you and he pours a little bit of what you know to be healing potion into Sildar's. He's like, pours it into his mouth, and he's like, It goes down, and then you see Sildar is just kind of like starts to make a little bit of noise, like he's not dying anymore. And Yimik looks at you, and they're wearing this kind of like floppy hat, sort of, and their ears stick out, and they're like, "Yes, okay." like Yoda.
Yeah.
I'm just imagining.
That's what I'm picturing.
Yes. Okay.
Okay.
Favor you do me. Bugbear you kill.
A favor you do me.
And that's going to be their turn. I'm going to ask you guys,
That's the
are you
weirdest
going
turn
to
ever.
attack this? Or do you want me to take you out of initiative? Is everybody kind of slowly walking up to the situation, and then if
Yeah.
anything turns, you'll go back
I think
to
the battle has.
Alright,
ended.
so
No, how did I say it?
he's still standing behind Sildar. He's still got his dagger, but not to Sildar's neck. He just gave Sildar some healing, and he's just, your companion there is badly hurt, but looking better in this moment as their wounds are being stitched up. So what are you doing?
I'm just gonna.
Basil's
waltz on
walking up.
over.
I'm walking over.
Hey, mate. Don't you think I'm going to be last to the party?
You're going to be last, definitely. I'm not.
So you all kind of walk up to Yimik, who is looking, as you all get closer, obviously looking pretty freaked out. So covers himself even more behind Sildar, and
I'm behind.
and says,
Oh, if we wanted to kill you, you'd be dead already. Come out. Come out now.
He wants us to kill the big bugbear.
Yeah, he's hiding behind this human. You want to be leader? Come out. Come here.
make a persuasion or deception, depending on what you're doing.
Persuasion.
You're gonna persuade? Mm-hmm. He wants us to kill the bugbear.
I know what
He wants to be leader.
15.
15? Alright, looking at the others. So Yimik kind of steps out beside Sildar and is like, you see him reach into his little pouch and takes another thing and then takes a swig of his own healing potion. And then
Oh, there's no need for that. We're not going to attack you. If we wanted you dead, you'd be dead already.
Yimik is like, I'm very badly hurt.
I don't care. Tell us what you know.
So was the guy that you just beat up.
What are you doing here with Sildar?
And why do you want us to kill a bugbear? So you could be leader.
Clark, nasty bugbear.
Why should you be leader? You're a coward. That's not leader material. Do you need life coaching? Because I also do that. Oh, what did I need life coach?
Yimik says,
Career suffering.
no, I have one already, thank you.
Suffering from debilitating insecurities. Come see Bazil.
I've been working on it.
I have enough arrogance for you all.
A couple of years now, thank you. No, Clark. Clark is mean.
Oh,
He
not
enslaved
just
all
going-
of us goblins here.
Wait, did you
Tells
say
us what to
enslaved?
Loosely, yes. Tells us what to do. It's not nice. Bugbears
Not
are mean
nice.
and nasty. They kick us. They hurt us. And actually, Ezra, you remember seeing when
Oh yes, when they when
But
I
that
was
does not
floating
explain
over-
why this human is here.
Clark told us ambush people at the road and steal their things.
So you do it even though you hate this leader?
Yes, he's very scary.
Oh, you're such a wuss.
What are you getting for ambushing all
We
these
just
people from the
killed
bugbear?
10 of your mates. One of them peed as they died. And you still want us to help you? What's the guarantee that you're not going to turn on us once we help you become leader?
We are honorable Kragmaw goblins.
Honorable? Honorable?
Yes.
Did you fight this man one-on-one?
No, we're
Dishonorable!
we're not strong enough.
We should just get rid of him. What's he good? He's not worth anything.
Yimik like hides behind Sildar again and takes his dagger out. And is like,
Not even sure I like this guy.
What do you get for
What do we get,
attacking
you
the
mean?
people on the
I
road?
was just about to say that.
Clark hoards all their stuff.
So
And
you
then we
have...
don't get beaten.
What's in it for us? To help you become leader.
This guy just holding on, and all the things in Clark's hideout.
You're gonna just let us take them,
Yeah. Take
and
him.
I can trust you.
What about Gundren?
Do I trust him? Do I believe that he's telling the truth?
Annie. Maybe, Annie. What about Gundren, then?
Oh, that's a good question.
We don't know
Well,
where
ask.
he is.
Ask him.
Hey, what about Gundren? We don't know where he is, like, at all.
Good question, Matthew.
Matthew, great question.
So
Ask dumb questions. I get self-conscious.
Yemek
No.
looks over at Matthew and is like, "The dwarf.
Yes.
The dwarf was taken.
Where?
Well, the black spider sent word and had him taken.
What?
Black Spider? What was that?
Is that like a group or something? Or...
Is that a person?
No, it's a
Or a group?
It's the goddess. We don't see her.
Oh boy,
We're not
spider
important
god.
enough.
Great.
Arachnophobia all over again.
Arachnophobia? Seriously?
You start to hear like the you see the eyes open of the guy who's been tied up. He looks up at you all. Is like, why does this keep going wrong? What's the thing? And he says, They took Gundren. I can help you. I'm just too weak. Too weak right now. He had a map. He looks behind and you can see the guy and he's like, just. You make us like, alright. Got all these sharp teeth.
Bazil's gonna come to Sildar, give him a healing potion.
I think actually Sildar's good.
Oh, okay.
No, he's not. You can heal away. I forgot how many hit points he had.
What was it? 2d4 plus 2?
Yemek slices the ropes around Sildar's.
5.
So, we come back.
Puddle's still there.
Pee pee puddle.
So Yemek looks at you all and says, "Deal?"
Ooh.
I'm gonna say yes. We're gonna deal. We'll deal with you right now. In my head, I'm saying this
That was really
because I'm
good.
secretly evil.
I'm just not saying anything.
It's not much of a secret, darling. I know you're evil.
Yemek
Time.
will
I don't
say,
want to risk him rolling a
Yeah,
good
Tinkerbell,
perception
we
and
know
figuring out that I'm not.
You're
"I'll tell the
evil side.
goblins not to attack. They might not listen, but they might. They might listen.
And you want to be leader, and they might not even listen to you.
Clark is scary."
We'll just take him with us.
Yeah.
What can we lose?
Besides a couple
dignity?
more healing
Our
potions.
lives.
He's not going to kill us. There's 4 of us and 1 of him, and he seems like a wuss to
And
me.
how many goblins are in this cave?
1 now.
What if he doesn't say,
don't attack, and he says, attack! And this is a trap! Leading us right to Bugbear!
We can take them out. It's easy.
Yeah.
Either way, are we going to them?
Either way, we're obviously gonna get them all. Let's
Yeah,
go.
I mean, Matthew
Let's
is
go,
on
then.
his A game. He's an assassin today.
Alright,
Go then.
Might even get a nat
Sildar
20.
stands up and looks at you all, and actually there's a bunch of stuff in this room, but it's not all that great. Yemek goes over to like a small crate that is in the room and then opens it and hands back Sildar his things, which his armor is not that awesome, but it's this chainmail that he hands him. It takes about 10 minutes for him to put everything on, but it's falling apart. And he gives him his long sword and a heavy crossbow as well. And Sildar is like, "Thank you for coming to save us. It's unfortunate that this happened, but I believe we can still salvage something if we head over to this Clarg. I did have the unfortunate meeting with this bugbear, and yes,
I
he
am very
is-
tempted to ask for his crossbow since Swinebone.
So I can give you more information once we're out of this precarious situation. If you would like.
Yes.
Put the goblin in front. Yemek, was it? And he was like, yes, Yemek, leader of the Kragmaw tribe.
Let's go.
Sildar is like, we'll
I think
see.
I can do a good impression of most characters.
Know that we are right behind you. There will be an arrow or a dagger in the back if you are not truthful to what you say.
I definitely have my sword ready. Don't try anything.
So you all head around, back through that way, going through, taking a moment to look at like what the little goblins
goblin
had
pea?
on them.
Goblin pea.
You are able to find.
What are the chances that Matthew steps in the goblin pea?
Can you like?
I mean, he would have to go way
Roll
out of his
100
way to do.
I will literally shove you in the goblin. I swear to God.
You find about 24 silver worth of coins on the bodies of these, like in between copper and all of that. It comes to about 24 silver.
6 to everyone?
6 to everyone, yeah.
Okay.
All right, 6
That's
coins.
good.
We
to
should might as well just
everyone.
give all 24 to me since I'm literally the only one
No.
who managed to kill all of them.
Nope.
I'm the one that persuaded him to stop.
I
didn't-
made a goblin pea, alright?
I killed the most enemies. What did Bazil
Sildar,
do?
as he's walking with all of you, is like, have you all been traveling together long? You seem to have a very familiar relationship with one another.
Have we?
I'm only kidding about the 24
You did not
thing.
see that.
Obviously 6 to everyone.
You
so-
did not see that.
No, I did not.
Annie.
I have
I
no
mean,
idea.
for some time, yes.
His name is Basil.
I was just kidding about the
Or
24
time after
thing.
time.
6 to everyone, and yeah.
Yep. Now you want to give me a chip.
So you guys head around.
Character development.
Yemek guiding you brings you up that north passage, and kind of walks ahead of you about 10 feet, and then once you get around the corner there of that side, where's my little thing?
Maybe the most intimidating one should walk behind him.
So like right about here, you see.
I was not expecting that.
Matthew must be going crazy right now. Matthew, resist the laser! Resist the laser!
Pupils are dilating.
What's the chances that Matthew starts jumping the walls at the laser?
I don't know, man.
Actually, a physical laser.
75%?
Is that like actually a physical laser in the room? That would be very funny.
No, I'm just kidding.
No, it's
I know.
So
Just
right
'cause you're a
about
cat.
there,
I know.
Yemek stops and holds his hand out real quick to you all to stop. And then you, Brisinger, you're a little bit too far away to really make it out, but you could hear him talking to somebody in Goblin.
I said that I was...
Oh, you're right behind him. Okay.
Yeah.
So you can hear him speaking with one of the goblins and basically saying, like, this is our chance. Listen to me.
Uh-oh.
You're going to let us pass. We will kill Clark. Okay? Let us pass.
Oh, okay.
So they were gonna betray us.
Tell the others.
This is our chance.
We gain freedom this day.
Independent!
America.
I'm just gonna signal to them what they
Freedom!
said.
So Yemek is standing there, and then you see there's like a tense moment of quiet. He looks like really nervous for a second, and then he turns to you, Brisinger, and nods. And when you come around the corner, you can see on that bridge, like you start to hear the rushing of the water again, and you can see that crick is underneath the bridge, and you guys are coming across the top where that one goblin had been like tagging. You can see the goblin there looking at you all as you walk by it. And Yemek turns to this goblin and says, "Wait here, and I'll send the others over. And once they kill Clark, I'll come get you." Sharp teeth, like. And so you guys head on, and as you come around, right about here, you see, looking down, it starts to head down. It slopes down right about here, and then looking over here, you can see that there is these two pools of water that are that have all of these stone, like a stone wall, kind of. Holding the water in. One of them, this one right here, is actually broken, and there's no water in this pool. And then over here, there's another pool of water that I didn't have time to draw that is intact.
We could make it a pool of pee.
So
Could be the urinal.
This one, you see all the water has drained out, which putting two and two together, and you can see that there are two goblins in here. And Yemek again steps forward and is like. And you can see the other goblin, like, peeking over your shoulders and everything, looking really nervous at you all. But Yemek looks at these other two goblins and is like, "Today, we will become free. Let them pass." And says all this stuff. And he's going to try again to persuade.
Yeah, that's what free means.
Oh, yeah. And then they look at Yemek, and then they look at you all, like big people behind, and then they look at each other, these two goblins, and then they look at you, and they're like, "Are you doing that while he's talking?"
Yes.
Did Bazil just do that?
Yes, Bazil just did that.
I'm in the back.
Me and Bazil are talking to each other secretly.
Okay. Well, one of those goblins can see you, so
Oh, shit.
the one behind can see.
Where's
Oh, wait, where are you?
Yeah, but I could be threatening
Ezra.
Ezra.
is...
Doesn't know what I'm doing.
Oh, yeah,
I just feel
there's
like...
a goblin standing on that bridge with you guys.
Oh, shit.
You better...
Excuse me, teen players. I'm on...
As opposed to not team players like Ezra.
So the one goblin looks at you as you go, and is now staring up at you, Bazil. Like,
Oh, not you. I was talking to her. She's a pain in my ass. I was telling her if she didn't shut up, off with her head.
Yeah,
so make a
because you're such a
deception
delight to be
or
around,
persuasion,
Bazil.
depending on what you're talking about.
What should we do, Time? Time after time, you
What was
always
it?
get us in
Persuasion.
trouble.
Persuasion or deception.
I'm equally bad at both, but I rolled a 17.
So which one was it?
They're both this -1, so.
Are you deceiving or persuading, though?
I'm persuading.
Okay.
Because, yeah.
Alright, so it looks up at you and is like,
Don't worry. We're fine. We get along. We just like to tease like that. That's all.
Yeah, we're cool.
Yeah, exactly. Ha 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 ha.
they laugh at you and they're like,
Go about your business. Now mind your business.
kind of like leans back again.
Can't even have a conversation with my own team. Don't you people? Can you keep your goblins in line?
Like,
I wasn't even talking to him. Well, obviously, I have trouble with that. Jesus.
All right. So, let me get to where this thing.
Collin just look at you in disgust.
I wasn't even looking at anyone to discuss. I was just doing this.
It looks like disgust.
And then he swiggled.
It looks like he has earmuffs on, but it's just his. He looks like Princess Leia.
So, Yemek turns around and looks at you all and is like, "This is the most dangerous part."
Oh. Well, you should have said that ahead of time.
And
Before I
he's
was going like this.
He's going to very, like, quietly, he's going to try to sneak over here. So he's going to try to sneak over to the side there. Oh, man. Oh, that is an 18. Plus 2. So you see, like, very quietly, you see Yemek sneak to just about there and is looking in, and then you could see, actually, it comes out of view.
Are we all going?
He tells you to stay.
Oh,
like, you stay back.
Stay.
And Ezra,
any
you know that
questions?
you are coming to the chamber where
The bugbear.
the bugbear was. So, Yemek is around the corner, disappears a little bit around the corner.
This is where the bugbear was.
A bug.
You went in here, eh?
Excuse me?
You went in here.
Excuse me?
Because you've been in here.
I have not been
And
in
then
there. I've
suddenly
seen
you
it
hear-
from the roof, you
You
dumbass!
see Yemek run
That's what
out
I'm talking about.
across this thing here.
You've seen
And he
this
goes,
bugbear.
Go, 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 go! And he runs, followed by 2 goblins who are running after him, but like they're all like, and they're running away, and he's yelling to you guys, go, 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 go!
We should go.
Where are we going?
Let's
Matthew,
run.
where? I'm just kidding.
So,
Oh,
We run.
I thought
Running.
I see.
Jenny.
go around.
I'm coming
I
for
didn't
you,
want- I
Jenny.
didn't want to overdo the joke to the point where it wasn't funny.
It was still funny. Actually.
No, he's gone. He's running
he's
back.
gone.
He's letting you guys handle it.
Oh!
So, I need everybody to roll initiative as you are
Oh.
coming around.
What does this
Oh,
guy
Sildar
even
is
look
in there.
like?
Sildar's in the
It
back.
doesn't matter if I get on that one,
Are
right?
we fighting the
'Cause I technically-
bugbear now?
I think so, yeah.
So,
Oh, shoot. Wolves.
there's this guy, and then, sorry, I'm going to make sure that there's a little,
Oh, probably dungeon.
there's a fire as well, sorry.
17!
Oh, I rolled a 9. That's bull.
Plus what?
Candle.
Do you get any plus?
So that-
Initiative plus 3. That's stupid.
Well, you still get more.
21.
Oh,
21.
It's now plus
Brisinger.
10.
I got
17.
17. I got 17.
17.
Alright, let's get your battle music.
Desperate attempt at making anyone laugh.
That's all I see.
I am not trying to be anything.
That's my desperate attempt to be funny.
I am an independent man. Need a woman?
Alright.
All I need is my sword and good battle.
Okay. So, let me roll the initiative for these 2. It is... $20 plus for initiative.
Wait, is this the battle music?
20?
I got a 21.
Tell me I have to have water.
Kelly, this is... Here we go. Got my my wait staff.
Is it a bonfire?
So 20 plus.
I got 21.
21 was a Brisinger. 21.
17.
I have 17.
We tied. What happens if we tie?
Oh, guys, we're about to fight an enemy.
17?
Yep.
Yeah.
Both of you?
Both of us.
Oh, nice.
What happens if we
Colin,
both
what'd you
roll
get?
17?
Then you can decide.
I rolled a 9, remember? Plus
Yeah.
3.
Guess I
that's-
can let you go
12.
first.
12.
Ladies first.
I got 12 because I'm an idiot.
Yeah, idiot.
All right.
Wow, I'm the
Well,
dumbest cat in the whole
Brisinger,
world.
you are first.
Meow, get him!
As you see this confused-looking large bugbear standing there.
He's still on the shoulders.
In this room, you can see that there's a fire pit actually, and it is not raging anymore. It is just like these coals that are in there, so it is a little bit dark. And you can see over in the corner there is this natural chimney, and then piles and piles of sacks of different things and supplies, basically. And as you're running in, you hear this bugbear goes, "Clark will kill you all!" And that is
Okay. Where's the bugbear?
that one right there.
Oh, okay. I
Imagine
thought
the
that
guy
was
killing
the-
us all is gonna be called
It's like a
Clark.
human, but, right? Like,
They
Meaner
they
or
look,
something?
I'm going to Clark.
no,
Like a
so
giant
they,
human?
they look kind of like a goblin that has like brownish, tan brown, light brown skin. Their noses are a little bit wider, and their ears are like goblin-esque, but a little bit shorter. They have longer hair, like very kind of hairy type, and they are very aggressive and smarter. Like they're smarter than goblins.
Well,
and so they,
since I have
take
no
advantage
bow
of it.
anymore, I'm just gonna go straight in
yes.
All right.
Yeah.
You could borrow mine.
So-
I don't care.
Aw.
with an 18.
Oh.
Oh.
Plus what? Anything?
Thank you.
Oh,
Bye.
an amazing job. Demanded.
Thank you.
Appreciate you.
It's 40 something.
It's 50. right now.
50 degrees.
Whoa. Oh yeah,
alright.
yeah,
It's
you're
alright.
liking that.
So
Whoa.
you're moving forward.
love this water.
first.
Whoa.
What?
Whoa.
Alright. Okay.
What?
I'm done now.
So that
What
Well,
would I
you're
do?
hit, right? So what are you hitting with? Your
A
rapier?
rapier, yeah.
So plus 5. So you roll an 18. So plus
Yeah.
5.
Okay.
So that's
23.
23, that definitely hits. Now you can roll
Now
your damage. Against the bugbear, right? Yes.
1d8 plus
Do you have
3.
2 weapon fighting?
Do I?
I believe so.
This is the battle
Okay,
music.
then
So you'll be able to hit it with once with one weapon and once with another
Good.
one.
Is it?
Then yeah, I'm gonna hit it with both the rapier and the dagger.
Alright, so you'll roll 2 different attacks,
Hey,
but
what did you say?
the rapier's
Yeah.
damage.
It's
Rapier
1d8
damage
plus
first.
3.
So roll that.
Alright.
Then you have to roll again to attack to see if you attack with the other two.
So 11.
Ooh, nice.
Ooh.
Then
The
roll
rapier.
again the d20 to see if you hit with what you
Ooh,
dagger.
let's see.
Yeah. I didn't hit with the dagger.
No, with the dagger.
Alright.
But I did
You got it
weapon
pretty
damage.
good. No, you
You
got it pretty
rush
good
forward and slice into this bugbear who was kind of like smiling until you came forward and did that much
Yeah,
damage
what's
to
the
it.
bugbear
with the. Not
doing?
smiling anymore, are you?
Alright, anything else?
I suppose intimidation, because why not?
Well, you already used your bonus
Oh,
to,
okay, then.
to
Yeah, no.
do the 2 attacks.
Oh, to do the 2 attacks.
Alright, so
Different than what I imagined.
next up we have
Oh, really?
Ezra and Bazil both.
You can go first. Ladies first.
Just imagining.
I
Attack!
am
fluffy
on
Spider.
Brisinger shoulder.
Okay.
So I am going to attack this bugbear with my short bow.
You're too close.
Okay.
I mean, you could, but it'll be
Stab it.
disadvantage.
I'm going to jump off
Well,
Brisinger.
Why are you
Yeah.
thinking
She could
like
fly
that?
off, right?
I'm gonna
Yeah.
fly off and
And
stab
then do
him
it?
in the eye with my dagger.
Well, you can
Ooh,
still use the
blinding.
short bow if you
No,
fly off.
I want to fly off and shoot him.
Okay.
Stab him in the
Right
eye.
in the eye.
Smack
Gonna try that
right.
with- right like
Go
this.
for the
Look.
head. That's where the most.
This is
violent
where you
are
wounds
right now.
In the eye.
All right.
Everyone go for
I
the
want
head.
him not to be able
The
to
vital
see.
organs are in the head.
So you're going right for the eye.
Okay.
Oh, shoot!
20
She's rolling that 20!
Nat 20, that's a crit.
Oh, shoot!
plus
you
4.
Nat
Does that mean
20.
she definitely got him in the eye?
Well,
If that's what she was
Ooh,
aiming
you can-
specifically
So-
for?
You get sneak attack damage because your
I'm
friend is
already engaged. Oh, shoot.
So
So what do you get?
roll your attack die.
That was a 1d4 plus 2.
So roll 1d4,
D4.
and you're gonna double that.
Bottom.
So the bottom
So,
number. Oh,
One. So two
two.
plus what?
2 plus
3, because you said plus 2.
4.
1d4
plus
2.
All right. So 4 total. Now
Yeah.
roll your sneak attack damage, which should be if you go scroll over to your feet. So if you scroll, like swipe. I mean,
Oh, which one? Oh.
swipe again until you get to your feet and.
Oh, yep.
whatever.
Oh.
Now go to sneak attack. So scroll down.
Sneak attack.
Oh, right
1d
there.
plus 6.
1d6. All right. So roll that, and then you get to double that as well.
Oh, shoot. Oh, 10.
10.
So 10.
10
so
sneak attack damage?
14 points
Shoot!
of
Ezra.
damage as the bugbear
Damn.
looking at Brisinger right in the face is like, ah,
11
looks
and
at
then
you
14?
again, and then this little fairy
Ooh,
just comes
shoot.
dive out off of your shoulder and goes right into his
Damn.
face with your dagger. 14.
Does she get him in the eye? Is the eye immobile now?
Um,
No, is he like a cyclops now?
I mean,
She was literally going for the eye. She did say that.
she did. Yeah.
she rolled that
so
20.
You got him right in the face.
Yes!
Yes. And
I love stabbing people in the eye!
that's what she does. She's like, ah!
You're a psychopath. See?
Yes!
She spins around.
I told you,
past
the perfect.
him.
I told you, that was the perfect
I
example
would like
of our
to say right
wondrous
now that
combo.
you are a psychopath, and please stay away from me.
And I think you get 2 weapon fighting, so if
Yeah.
you wanted to
Right.
attack again, you
Yep.
can.
Yes, I love to. This makes me so happy.
I think you have a short sword as well.
I love stabbing people.
Do the other eye.
Yes, dude.
Then you blind him.
Let me
Guys, I
see.
That would
think
be
you guys are
great.
overlooking
Yeah.
the obvious solution.
I have a short
Yeah, you-
sword.
Get
Short
him
In
sword.
the other eye.
Get him in
blind
the
I
other
can
eye.
chop
Blind
his
him.
head off with my hand axe.
Let's just try to stab him in the other eye. Why don't
You are
we?
being
If
very
you do
casual
go-
about murder.
So if you do go for a specific body part, I let that. The DC is higher. With a nat 20, it doesn't matter. because
Okay.
That's an automatic hit. So, but his armor class goes higher if you try to go for a very specific.
All right.
It's okay.
part.
Do it.
I
You
am.
can try.
I am specifically going for the other eye.
We believe in you.
We believe in you. Come on.
All right.
Come on. Come on. What'd you get? Plus what? Plus what?
8 plus
Four?
4.
12.
All right.
That's not gonna do it.
Well, so as you come spinning
Try them.
around like, ha ha!
Try them.
I'm not gonna get too gross with that.
It's okay, you can.
On one of the things. And obviously now he knows you're there. He's like, "Grr," and ducks out of the way.
You're lucky this time.
I am oddly turned on right now.
It is.
oh my god! That was a very interesting
It's very brutal.
comment.
He is going to attack you though, as you have just.
I'm a
blinded
drow.
him in
I'm
one
evil.
eye.
I like
Okay.
evil.
And he is going to.
I'm
I'm an evil elf.
I don't.
Well, I'm an
attack
evil
you
elf. I
with
love
his
evil.
Morning stars. He's got this large
It's very
weapon.
attractive.
It's the with
Bazil.
the
Ew.
shaft and the
That's how
big
it goes.
ball on the end with all the spikes.
Oh yeah.
He's
Oh
attacking
no,
the
that's a
fairy?
mace. The
Or me?
Morning Star has the chain with the ball on the end.
Attacking
He's
Ezra?
gonna go trying to hit you with it.
Ezra?
Ezra!
And
How dare you!
That is a 21 to
Ah! God.
21 to hit. And he swings forward. 2d8 plus
Baloney. I say it's baloney.
for
You're
9
baloney.
points of
Man.
bludgeoning damage.
You okay?
Oh,
Piercing
no, I'm
damage.
dead.
You're dead?
I mean, I only have 8 hit points.
Yes.
God.
So as you're like, ha ha, you swing around and he goes, rah! He swings the
only have one
Morning
more.
Star and the big round ball smacks against you and you drop down to the ground. You guys see Brisinger, you're like, no! In slow motion as your friend just and plummets out of the sky, hitting the ground.
Ah!
And you are down.
You're the first one to die in our party.
I don't die.
You just
No,
do
she
it.
was down. Too.
Yeah, I was
mean, he was
down.
down.
Oh.
Right after I
Earlier.
gave that goblin
Um,
Oh.
Ah, the victory was
Forgettable.
just taken away.
all right. So
Okay.
then Clark looks at his
It's my turn, no?
what? He's got a wolf. Looks at his companion and he's like, Ripper, get him! And the wolf is gonna bound forward, going kind of around, and attack you, Brisinger.
No.
Oh my god, you guys said that.
Oh
in
wait,
unison.
so you're like down,
You guys
right?
said that in
Yeah,
unison. That
on
was
the
like so
ground.
satisfying. You were like, at the same time.
No.
I think we should just all
And
synchronize
that
at the
is
same time at some point.
as
if
he
something bad
lunges
happens.
forward with a 22 to hit you, bites onto your leg and just kind of starts shaking like. And that is going to be 2d4 plus.
I'm going to heal after this. I need to.
That is 9 points of
Really?
piercing damage.
Really?
You have 9.
Damn.
This guy is not playing around.
So does Brisinger drop
Yeah.
drop as well? All right. So the
If they were the last two alive, we have
grabs
to
onto
represent
your
our
leg
team.
and is like shaking on your leg and all right. That is there. Now it is.
We outlasted the
Oh,
other duo.
sorry.
Yay.
Sorry, I did skip you.
I knew it.
Take it back. Take it back.
Yay!
Who skipped? Who got skipped?
Basil.
Knew it.
I forgot, but Ezra and Basil both go.
Alright, he comes back. He gets undead.
Yep, that doesn't
I
happen.
am undead. Attack the wolf.
We reversed.
Get the wolf.
Matthew reversed time with a
So that's
spooky
where the
spell.
fire is. You'll take fire damage if
goddamn.
you step in the fire.
Can I go there?
She pushed the
You
fire out of
won't
the
be
way.
able to reach him from there.
No.
Oh, the wolf. Yes, you can.
Wolf. Yeah.
Yes.
I want the wolf. I want the wolf.
All right. You rush.
Going for the
forward.
wolf.
Time going backwards to take backwards.
First with the dagger, then with my
I wish I could do that yesterday with the guy hitting my car.
God, I know. What thing?
Old man.
Playing bumper cars.
You seriously have to
13 to hit the wolf.
Seriously have to be
13.
My dagger?
That is its armor class. So you hit.
Yes! 1d4
Oh
plus
wait,
5.
I'm dead.
1d4.
You're,
Well,
you're dead. You're hurt on the ground. You're like, yeah.
Yay!
Plus 5?
9!
9 points of damage.
Yep.
You slice into this wolf.
And I get to attack it again with my scimitar. Damn, I definitely don't hit with that one. But I did get it for 9.
Yes, you cut into it, and then it is the wolf's turn. So then it lunges forward, grabs on. Blah, 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 blah.
Really? I'm dead again?
Yeah, you're down.
Aww.
I'm re-rolling all of
That was
it.
all for nothing.
Damn.
So as you cut into the wolf, it just lunges forward and attacks the leg of Brisinger, who falls. Now we are up to
I just fall over. It's fine. I don't care.
Matthew.
I'll just fall over, it's fine.
It is your turn, Matthew.
Swag. Alright, I'm going to chop it.
I use the laser pointer.
They're gonna move up.
Gonna chop
Yeah,
this
you
neck
gotta
off.
move up.
He's only
Okay.
got 20 feet. I don't think he's got enough.
Whee! I'm up here now. Alright, so
Are you gonna shoot?
I'm
Probably have to
going
shoot. I don't think you can
I'm gonna
get
go
up to him.
directly up to him and just chop his.
So you can go 5, 10, 15.
Can he go in a? He
Please
can go in a
use
friendly
your bonus
spot,
action
right?
to heal me.
No, you can't step onto your friend. You
Oh,
can go through
oh, oh.
them, but I believe you actually. The only way that you would be able to get through is if you jump
Right here?
over that fire. Oh no, you can go through them. Yeah, you can
Right here?
jump over. Yep.
Yeah. You gonna?
Technically, it's rough terrain actually to go through your
Oh.
friends. 5, 10,
10.
15, 20. Yeah, you wouldn't be able to get there.
No.
How about right behind the wolf? You could jump over that fire without making any
This
check. Yeah.
this way?
Yep.
All right. So you're
So
right behind
you
the
can
wolf.
get to the wolf if you want
You
to
can
do a
attack the
melee
wolf,
attack.
Matthew.
Or
Collin.
you can do a ranged attack against the bugbear.
So you can attack the wolf with like close range, or you can long range
Wolf.
attack. Okay.
Alright,
Alright.
D20, right?
Yep.
20.
Oh, please just don't get a 1.
Ooh, nice. Plus what?
15.
Plus what,
I
3,
use
4?
the hand axe, right? So that's plus 2 for DC hit.
That hits.
And
So
I
it's
roll
17?
a 1d6.
Okay. Plus what?
Plus. Nothing. It doesn't say plus anything.
Oh, really? Oh, okay.
Okay. Big money, big money, big money.
Ooh, 5. All right.
All right, as you come up, you can see
Sorry to
Brisinger's
get
leg
9,
is like
so-
being shaken by this wolf that's latching on, and then you just come up with what weapon are you using?
Hand axe.
Your hand axe and go, yeah, and smack it right in the back, and the wolf goes, ah, and drops.
Oh, does his legs fall off?
I
Assassin!
am the
Literally the assassin! Matthew is a
I
killer!
hit everybody with like one
Matthew,
hit.
save a leg for me!
It is now. Are you gonna move any? Oh no, you can't move. Do you have
I think
a
she
bonus
did.
action?
I don't think so.
All right. So Sildar is gonna come running up from behind. He's gonna see what's going on. Take aim at the bugbear. So he's gonna run up. Yeah. From behind there, and then he's gonna let loose a crossbow bolt. And that is going to be. He's got his heavy crossbow.
Ooh, heavy crossbow.
That is a 19 plus 2
Ooh,
for a
shoot.
21 to hit.
Take it, bugbear.
And so that is a 1d10.
Put this in my lap now.
I'm so evil.
Stay away from me.
You're so evil that you're dead right
For 8 points of damage.
now. I'm sorry,
And
just kidding.
as the bugbear comes over and he's standing over you, Ezra, and he's like about to smash a fly with his
Oh no!
shooting star. Sildar comes up around the corner.
Ooh,
The
thank God.
crossbow bolt comes, hits him in the other eye, and he goes
He's
Yes!
blind.
and falls to the ground.
Yes!
And you have successfully described. You hear the clapping of the goblins because they're like,
Yes.
there's like
Let's
6
go.
goblins in the back room behind, including what's his face, Yemek.
500 BFDIs.
As Sildar comes over and pats you all on the back. He walks over to let's see. Actually, he doesn't have any healing, so he
It's on
starts
the ground.
rummaging through stuff on the side in some boxes and whatnot. And let's see. As he starts rummaging through the things while you guys go over and are trying to tend to your friends there. And he produces, like, you hear clinking stuff. He's like, I have 3 of them here. And he holds out 3 healing potions.
Thank you, Sildar.
Hands them out to you guys.
Thank you.
We must give one to our fallen comrades. Here you are, Brisinger.
And you see Yemek and the other goblins like slowly come in, and Yemek is like, "Is he dead? He's dead! He's dead!" And then the other one's like, "Ah!" And then they come
Should
in
I
and
roll
they start
the
doing
healing?
a little dance. They don't really necessarily care that you're
I
dead.
think just
Yeah,
crashed.
focus.
1 and 1 plus 2. 4 to Brisinger.
My thing just crashed, so.
Oh.
So four hit points to Brisinger.
4 and 4. 8 plus 10
I think is
to
almost dead. Crap.
Ezra.
1 hour and 19 minutes.
How many did
remaining.
Ezra? 10?
10.
Well, I only have 8.
Well, then you get max.
You get max.
Hey,
Okay.
hey, Mom.
So how much HP did I
It's
get?
like 1 hour
4.
and 19
Okay.
minutes
I'm gonna
remaining.
Just
check my
stable
own
now.
healing
Battery.
potion as well, because I
There's only
have
1 hour and 19 minutes remaining on the battery.
That's fine.
All right.
Good.
So
Glad we only have
just make
45
sure to
minutes
remove
left,
your
otherwise
healing
I'd be
potions
dead.
when you use them.
Hopefully.
But so somebody has one.
We have
more.
1 more. I'll add it to my inventory
Okay.
since I was awake. Healing potion.
So as Sildar is going through, he looks at this all the stuff and he says, "Yep, this is well, not all of it is ours, but there's quite a bit here from some of the things that we were carrying." And he looks on the side and there's a symbol emblazoned on, well, not emblazoned, but like engraved on one of the cartons and on some of the sacks. And he says, "Oh, the lion shield. You could probably get good money if we brought these back with us down to Phandelver."
What is the lion shield?
Part of the Lord's alliance, in a way. I know Lenine is there in Phandelver, and probably would pay for some of this.
Well, if it'll get us money, I say, let's bring it.
And he looks back at the goblins, and Nemec is like, take it! We can always get more!
Yeah, we all gonna take it. That was the deal, right?
Yes! It was! So, also in the room, what's his face? Sildar goes over and he lifts up a little box, and he jingles it a little bit, and you can hear that there's money in there.
Ooh.
And he hands it over to you all. And we'll just say, to speed it up, that you guys like take as much as you can. You're gonna have to like load it onto the cart. You wouldn't be able to hand walk it to Phandelver, not that you would. And the goblins are so grateful to you, and they help you actually. All these little goblins that are left, there's 6 of them or so, and they tell you that there's more out, doing ambushes and stuff. That would be back to help. So you guys gather up all of these items and bring them back to where your horses are in the cart.
Okay.
And you spend like a good hour or so doing that. By the time all of that, it's starting to get to be near the end of the day. And Sildar encourages you to like continue on a little bit further. There is a little side area that people are known to camp in that's safer, like it's a known spot, and you are able to pull all of your stuff together and set up camp for the night. And as you are sitting there with Sildar, he looks at you all. You set up your campfire, another merchant cart, because that's up in the area close by. And Sildar looks at you all and says, again, I can't thank you enough for coming to attempt to rescue us. I only wish that perhaps we hadn't left so much earlier. Then you would have been good to have you with us, actually.
Well, why did you leave earlier than us?
Well, I only paid to do a job, and Gundren Rockseeker, he wanted to get there ahead of time and set things up. Didn't give me any particular details. Just
But aren't you paid to know the details?
no, I'm only paid to bring him. I was just a bodyguard, but I did
Something
learn.
seems a bit off.
Will you be coming with us?
Yes, I do plan on going to Phandelver. I've got to speak with some people down there and give them the information.
But where is Gundren?
Well, from my understanding, Gundren was... From what I could glean from what Clark was saying, it sounds as though Gundren was the intended target of this ambush all along. I didn't want to say that in front of the goblins because they don't need to know. But Gundren...
Did he say why?
Well, Gundren and his 2 brothers, Tharden and Nundro, have recently located an entrance to the long-lost Wave Echo Cave. It's the site of the mines of the Phandelver's Pact.
Phandelver's Pact.
Yes, I need to find that.
What is that?
Let me find that. Actually, I think I
That
can
was weird.
here.
That was weird.
Out of everything that happened today, that's what you thought was weird.
So Sildar tells you about the Phandelver Pact. Is that what I just said?
Mm-hmm. Phandelver Pact.
Phandelver's Pact. So he says,
The Wave Echo Cave.
more than 500 years ago, clans of dwarves and gnomes made an agreement known as the Phandelver's Pact, by which they would share a rich mine in a wondrous cavern known as the Wave Echo Cave.
Okay.
In addition to its mineral wealth, the mine contained great magical power. Human spellcasters allied themselves with the dwarves and the gnomes to channel and bind that energy into a great forge called the Forge of Spells, where magic items could be crafted. Times were good, and the nearby human town of Phandelver prospered as well, but then disaster struck when orcs swept through the north and laid waste to all in their path. This is something that most people would know, is that the orcs did go through like the Sword Coast and were pretty bad.
General knowledge.
A powerful force of orcs, reinforced by evil mercenary wizards, attacked Wave Echo Cave to seize its riches and magic treasures. Human wizards
Evil
fought...
mercenary wizards?
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
Human wizards fought alongside their dwarf and gnome allies to defend the Forge of Spells, and the ensuing spell battle destroyed much of the cavern. Few survived the cave-ins and tremors, and the location of Wave Echo Cave was lost. For centuries, rumors of buried riches have attracted treasure seekers and opportunists to the area around Phandelver, but no one has ever succeeded in locating the lost mine. In recent years, people have resettled the area. Phandelver is now a rough-and-tumble frontier town. More importantly, the Rockseeker brothers, a trio of dwarves, have discovered the entrance to the Wave Echo Cave,
Rockseekers.
and they intend to reopen the mine.
That's our boy, Gundren.
Yeah.
He's a Rockseeker.
Unfortunately for the Rockseekers, they are not the only ones interested in Wave Echo Cave. At this point,
Got himself in
Sildar
trouble, has
tells
he?
you that he heard that the goblins said that the Black Spider sent word that the dwarf was to be brought to him. Unfortunately, Sildar's like, I have no idea who the Black Spider is, what they are, but I know that the Black Spider intentionally sought out Gundren.
Obviously, it's because he knows where the cave is.
Yes, unfortunately, Gundren had a map that showed the secret location of the Wave Echo Cave. The goblins took it, but I believe that Clark sent the map and the dwarf to the chief of the Cragmaws.
Are you
Although
sure the goblins don't still have it?
They wouldn't keep it. They're not important enough to keep it. There is a place called Cragmaw Castle. I don't know where it might be,
Cragmaw.
but someone in Phandelver may know.
Spooky castle.
In what will be at this Cragmaw Castle? You think that's where they're
Potentially,
holding Gundren?
Maybe the map. My contact in Phandelver, a human wizard named Iarno Albrecht. Iarno. I-A-R-N-O. Iarno Albrecht. He traveled to town a couple of months ago in order to establish order there, and after we received no word, in addition to helping Gundren get down to Phandelver, it was my task to go investigate. So I do need to continue on to that location.
Well, obviously we're gonna go with you, right, Lot?
Absolutely.
I do appreciate it. I can say that for
Well,
doing
it's not
this-
for you.
Well, of course not. I would imagine the 50 gold pieces that I can hand to
Aye.
you, in addition to whatever you were promised by Gundren. Looks like you were able, and he gestures over to the,
Did you see how much this one killed here? And he's just a baby.
I did. I was very impressed.
That's the kind of hero that we are raising. We got more where we came from.
I will make sure that the Lord's Alliance is well aware of the great deed that you have done.
Dropping bodies. See?
The bodies hit the floor.
Yes!
Let the bodies hit the floor.
We should play that
Let the
song!
bodies hit the floor. Right, Matthew? You need to use the little kitty box. Do you?
No.
The litter box is out that way, out back.
Alright.
Make sure you wipe off your paws before you come back. I don't want any litter coming back here.
In case we
So,
How
Sildar,
much gold do you have? I forgot to add mine.
I'm not sure you get any. All you did was fall down.
No, we shared the amount of gold
Six.
from
so far. But then also in...
Silver, I think, actually.
Yeah, 6
Yes.
silver, but in that little, in that treasure chest, there is a total of 24 silver pieces, 2 potions of common healing, and a jade statuette of a frog with tiny
Nope.
golden orbs.
No frogs.
Get it away from
the
the chest, and you're
I'll
taking
take
all
it.
of
I
this-
love frogs.
And Brisinger, who had the box, is like, no! And drops down to the ground, and there's a frog statuette that is made of,
You know, for quite a big guy,
it's got,
quite afraid of many things.
it actually
I'm
has
not
2
afraid of it. I
golden
don't like
orbs for eyes.
Ooh,
Give it to me.
And I will say, Ezra, looking at it, you would be able to tell from your experience in what you do that is worth probably 40 gold. Just those eyes alone. 20 per eye. And the frog.
You like eyes, don't you? You want this?
I love
Listen, I'll carve one eye out for you. There you go, as a memento.
You kind of sound like Michael. What's his name? He plays in everything on the face of the planet. But he was the butler in Batman. What's his name? You know what I'm talking about?
Yes.
British guy.
Yes.
Oh,
The hell's his
like
name?
it's like Michael something. Michael.
oh, the butler,
Yeah.
the Batman butler.
Yeah.
He's in like tons of movies.
He's
Yes.
million things.
I know who
His
you're
name is
talking about. Michael Caine? Not Caine.
Michael Caine.
Is it?
I think
Is
so.
it Michael Caine?
Isn't that
Yeah, yeah,
Batman?
No.
No,
That's
it's
Christian Bale or-
this guy.
Let me see.
The one
Yes,
we saw in the
yes,
old man
him.
movie too.
Yes.
Remember the
What's
old
his
man
name?
when they were
Michael Caine.
Michael Caine?
Michael
It is
Caine.
Michael
Oh
Caine.
yeah, he's a good doopy.
I do kind of.
You want 3 of these? 1, 2, 3.
What was the old man movie we saw with
Oh yes.
Morgan Freeman?
Yes, with Morgan Freeman.
They're robbing a bank.
Yes.
Hilarious.
It was a great movie.
That was a great movie, actually. That was really funny.
All right. So
Michael Caine,
Michael
my
Caine.
inspiration.
1, 2.
Free.
We saw a good
really
movie
funny,
last
I think.
night.
Yeah, we did. Well, it was a series. Have you seen this series yet of Kevin Hart? True Story on Netflix.
No.
It's crazy.
I don't have any time. DMing.
Crazy.
I'm DMing.
So he does tell you also that he doesn't have any money on him at the moment. Obviously, he has had everything taken from him and whatnot. But that when you guys bring him down to Phandelin,
Catch me up.
he will.
You didn't miss anything.
Yeah,
we
you
didn't
didn't
move on without you.
We were just talking about
We were
movies.
just-
I just found a frog that I was absolutely disgusted by.
Oh yeah, she found a frog.
What?
I carved an eye out of the frog. I said 1, 2, 3.
You guys
Carved out the eye.
in the game.
Gave it to Ezra.
So you have 20
Took the
gold
rest.
20
from the eye.
gold.
Took the
guys
rest.
did it
Unless you
all
want to
got
keep
in
the eye.
game
So there's
while I
a
was gone.
two different things. You
Oh.
can put the eye worth 20 gold. So if you put it in your inventory, just put other possessions and put golden orb, 20 gold. So
Face
you
with
all
one eye.
Where do I put
have
it, Annie?
advanced to level 2.
Yay!
Congratulations.
How do I put it, Annie?
I'll show you.
You are level 2.
Oh my god, we're level 2!
And
Dun, 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 dun,
the
dun.
advancement on
I
D&D
will now
Beyond.
play the theme.
Yay! You're level 2. So you go to here you go to inventory.
Yeah.
And I
that's your
think
backpack.
that is a good place to end it, as you all are
Other
sitting there with
possessions.
Sildar Hall Winter as he
So now you
is
have-
recovering from
Yeah, we
his
leveled
recent being captured. And
Other gear?
you have the next leg of your journey all laid out for you as you are going to head to Phandelin.
Hey guys, look, we leveled up.
There you go.
Yeah.